Back inside Odell Arena as we are eagerly awaiting to start the 2021-2022 academic year. And that means volleyball is back here at Taylor University. And I'm joined by their head coach, Erin Luthy. What has it been like to have a pretty much a normal preseason after everything you had to go through with a year ago?
Sure, it's been amazing. Just to be back, feel a sense of normalcy, have these women back in the gym has been so much fun. They came back with a new fire and motivation to just perform at a high level. They've been working and training throughout the spring, and we haven't really been in a gym without masks and everything for over a year, so excited to be back at it.
I'm not sure. Are they excited to get back to the two-a-day practices? They're probably excited at the beginning, but now, it's probably taxing a little bit, right?
That's right. Day 4, I think we're starting to feel a little bit better. We lost some legs yesterday, and we're pretty sore. Gave a little extra time off in between practices today, but yes, they're excited to be here.
Let's talk about arguably one of your best recruiting jobs you've ever done here. You got Amanda Adams and Grace Isaacs back, 2 all-league performers. They've taken their COVID year of eligibility here in 2021. What's it like to have those 2 young ladies back for another year?
Yeah, excited that they weren't exactly ready to move on yet. So I was going to, move on that and ask them to come back, and they felt like it was definitely the right decision. And it's been so fun to have them back. Not only do they have a strong presence on the court, but a strong presence in the locker room. Their leadership has been phenomenal over these last couple years, and to bring them back seasoned and hopefully give them a sense of normalcy of what a senior year is supposed to look like. I'm super excited for them. I'm excited for these freshmen that get to learn from them as leaders, and just to see them as a part of this program for one more year is definitely special.
But that's not the only all-league performer that you get to add to the roster this year. Stephanie Fifield, a 2-time all-league selection as a libero at Spring Arbor. She joins your team this year as having the libero, arguably the most important position on the floor. It's got to be fun to have her out there digging almost every ball that's coming her way, I bet.
For sure. Stephanie is something else. It's been fun to have her on the court this year for us. Her leadership that she brings, she has a ton of experience. Her volleyball IQ is just out of the gym. So to have her here and create that defensive presence, which we were missing last season. So to have her here, we're starting to put all the pieces together, and we're really excited about it.
What's most excited you about this team? Your senior class is 5 deep of the true seniors, not including Amanda and Grace, but they have a ton of experience. Obviously, Amanda and Grace have a ton of experience. Same thing for Stephanie as well. What's it like to have such a seasoned group here coming back for 2021?
It's a new experience for me since I've been here. We've worked hard to bring in high-level recruits. We've worked hard to continue to build a culture. You don't have to reinvent a culture within Taylor Volleyball. I know from as a player, this culture is thick and the foundation is strong of who we are from a character and integrity standpoint, but to bring this level of athletes in this gym and have these girls returning is so fun. They are fired up. The competitive atmosphere in this gym right now is solid, and there are, if anything, frustration of not everyone who can contribute is going to be on the court at a given time. So exciting about having almost too many good players on one team. That's a great problem to have. But yeah, the seasoned energy, the competitive level, the leadership that these girls are bringing back and the experience they have is going to be something special to see this season in this gym.
So this is your second class that you've recruited out of high school. What's so unique about this 5? Because they've been some that have had to play since day 1 for you.
Oh, yeah, and they've had a lot of experience filling in a lot of different areas. So just the leadership and the experience that they've brought, all 5 of them have played and contributed at some point in their career. So also brings that hunger to want to compete, and they're constantly pushing each other and driving each other to be better on the court, but also off the court. They bring a unique energy to the locker room. They're just a fun group, very highly academically minded students. So just a neat group of women overall that I've seen grow and develop as they've been here, and it's exciting for them to lead.
Unlike last year, you get to start the season at a tournament down in Florida. Last year, had to start obviously jumping right into league play. That's obviously very important to get down there in Florida and get it going. But another little wrinkle that's a fun one this year for you, I think, is you get to host a tournament here that's not the league tournament for the first time as a head coach. It's the Amber McClure Fairweather Scholarship Tournament. You've been talking about it for 2 years. COVID has pushed it back to this year. But what's it like to be able to honor a former teammate of yours and also maybe get some of the Taylor Volleyball alumni back here for a weekend?
Oh, for sure. Amber McClure was one of my teammates. Unfortunately passed away a few years ago from cancer, and right away I knew the Lord put on my heart that we need to honor Amber. We need to honor the legacy she's left and who she was as a part of this program as a player and as an assistant coach. She was also an assistant coach to me as well, or for me when I was here as a player. And so to honor her is special. Her parents are traveling up. They're going to be with us. They're going to be able to meet our girls who are here, and then just to bring teams into our gym and compete. We're excited to compete at a high level. We're excited to just have community members back in our gym, to have alumni back on campus. Just an exciting celebration of who this program is, what it means, who we play for, and excited for the opportunity to honor Amber in the midst of it all, and hopefully continue to earn scholarship. It's an endowment scholarship that we can continue to earn money that will affect the lives of future volleyball players for years and years to come. So excited for the opportunity, for sure.
Well, campus has definitely been quiet since everybody left in May, but we know the school year is right around the corner when the sounds of volleyball comes back to Odell Arena as early camp has begun. Erin, thanks for the time. Best of luck down in Florida, and we'll see you before the McClure Fairweather Tournament comes up in a couple weeks.
Thank you so much.
That's Erin Luthy, the Taylor Volleyball head coach, joining me today to stay updated with everything Taylor Volleyball. Just log on to TaylorTrojans.com.
For him on 3, 1, 2, 3.